This conference will now be recorded.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about cloud computing service model. So what is all about these three types of models? We have three different types of models. We'll be discussing with a simple example. So let us take an example of a desktop. So assume that this is your desktop. So you have a desktop like this. Okay. So let us start understanding what is there in the desktop. So it may be, so what is there in the desktop? The first thing is that you can see that there are three different important things is available in your desktop. So one is like called as your hardware. And another one is called as another layer is called as hardware plus software. Okay, so this is your desktop. You have three important layers. So we are dividing the desktop into three different layers. The first layer, it is called as like hardware. So without hardware, are we able to work with any desktop? No, right? We need a hardware. Without that, can we do any work? No, I cannot do. So hardware is required. On top of hardware, what you require, you need to install the operating systems. So that is hardware plus software. So after you install the operating system, what you want to do, you want to build any web application, you want to develop some applications, means what you will be doing, you will be developing applications based on the technology you are using. So hardware plus software plus application. So these three things you have to keep it in mind to understand about these three cloud service models. Okay. So hardware means what all comes under hardware. So hardware means what you will be having CPU and then memory, RAM, hard disk, networks, storage, all these things comes under the hardware, right? So this particular layer is called as infrastructure as a service. So this layer is called as infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. Means if I want to uh, build any application, the fundamental thing is you need to have a hardware. So using this, you can build your servers. So example server. So with the server, can we build any applications? No, we need to have operating systems on top of it installed with. Okay, so now in this example is hardware plus operating system, that is server plus Windows operating system or Linux operating systems, Windows. Okay, so I want to develop some applications. For that I need I need a operating system. The operating systems varies according to the requirement. So this particular layer cloud computing service model, we call it as like PaaS. That is platform as a service. Okay, so you are given a platform as a service. So you'll be getting hardware plus software. So example is now you'll be having your Windows operating system ready, and now the only thing is left is that you have to decide what type of applications you want to install in your machine. For example, application is nothing but your software. So like some softwares are licensed one and everything. So you need to take a lot of uh, mm, action, lot of procedure you have to follow to buy the license and everything. I don't want to take that headache and all. I just need it. That's all. So you please take care of everything. So that is given by service provider in the form of SaaS, software as a service. So everything is given as a service, software as a service. So it is like you are borrowing something from someone and using it for some time and giving back to the same person again. So you can think of real time scenario. For example, you are a you have a startup company. You want to have the servers. You need to have the Windows operating systems. You need to have so many other applications running on it. So what do you do? So if you set up this environment, everything you will at least minimum takes time 1 to 10 days. No, I don't have that much time. I want to start it within 2 3 days. Then what they will do? They will go to AWS, or else they will go to Google, or else they will go to Microsoft Azure team and say that I need a server. Please give me the server to me. I'll pay this much amount for you. So that is what will happen in real. Okay, ready? Fine. I'll be giving you server. So I need the server to be utilized for 100 days. Okay, 100 days I'm going to pay some amount for you. So you'll be utilizing the server. In the same way, operating system. So my application should run in Linux operating system. So then what you will do? You tell that as a platform as a service. So here database, everything comes under as a platform as a service. So that is the second layer in the service model, platform as a service. On top of it, software as a service. So whatever you have, okay, something you can. So if for example I'm telling some of the services, you need to get the license and you need to work it out. So that case we no need to take the headache of doing everything. So Amazon is telling to you, oh, I'm having everything ready for you. You just pay this much amount for you. So and also how much hours you are going to use, that much only I'm going to charge for you. So this is quite simple, right? Yes, definitely. We will go with cloud in next session in detail to understand about why AWS, what AWS is used for, all these things. So future is all about cloud computing only. So so participants, kindly have a look on this and start working on it. This may be the future technology that you will be working on. Thanks for watching the session. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to your friends and do comment. Thank you for joining the session. Have a good day.